I want you to take a look at all the little numbers down there and get back to me on whether or not you think that I am gonna be the person to help you out with that.
If I don't get 4,000 subscribers by tonight, I'm gonna smash this white Game Boy Advance to bits with a hammer. It's got Mario in it. I'm gonna leave Mario in it, and I'm gonna smash it with a hammer. And I'm not going to buy a new one.
Thanks for making me look like a hypocrite. I never know what to expect when I post a video. A meticulously edited thumbnail could prove to be wasted energy, while a random screen cap can get the video over 1,000 views. Consistency is key until it isn't. Right? What just happened? Did the power go out? Consistency is key until it isn't. Bright colors are good for grabbing attention until they aren't. Long form, short form, scripted, off the dome, movies, music, skits. The only guarantee is that there are no guarantees. But I don't think there. Oh, check out the back. Hold on. Check out the back. But I don't think that there is anything that could have prepared me for the response I got from my video essay about making weird art. It turns out there's a lot more weirdos out there. 17,000 views is small by big YouTube standards. But over here on my end, I was already giddy with excitement when the video hit 500 views. And then it just kept growing and growing. I told myself that I was going to try to respond to every single comment, and it got to a point where I couldn't even keep up with it anymore and had to stop. Some of you might have seen me responding to your comments, and please know that if I didn't get to you, I most likely did read your comment. I did my very best to read through all of them, and I cannot physically express how grateful I am that so many of you took the time to write such lovely things in my comment section. Seeing that a bunch of people were either inspired to begin creating or get back into creating, that there are no words to express how much that means to me. Thank you. Thank you so much. I put on this backless dress for you guys. Let me fix my posture real fast. Hold on. How's that? Is this anything? Being overwhelmed by positive feedback is a very good problem to have, and as I continue to grow on this channel, I hope to find more ways to make you guys feel appreciated for being here, because I appreciate you being here. That being said, I'm a little scared. This most recent pan flash has significantly bumped up the amount of eyes that I have on me and my channel, and as excited as I am, there are some emotional complexities at play. One thing that I was not expecting to feel so much of was guilt. I feel like there are so many talented creators, some of whom I mentioned in the video, who deserve so many more followers than what I have. And also from you guys in the comments, I was genuinely floored by the amount of creativity and personality I saw from what you guys were making, and it was so inspiring and intimidating in a good way. And I started to feel sad because here I was getting recognition for my talents, and all the while I'm seeing all of this talent go majorly unrecognized. Which is sort of why I wanted to make this video, to express an interest in keeping these good vibes going. Oof. I just think it's really rare to have this many like-minded people all gathered into one space on the internet of all places, where there are infinite things you could do other than watch my videos. And I just want to hold on to you guys and never let you go. I would love nothing more than for this channel to be a safe gathering space for all the oddball, underdog, brokeback, hacky sack artists on this website. I want you guys to find each other in the comments. And yeah, I'll admit that part of it is self-serving because more comments are good for my channel, but I want my channel to be better because I think it is such a shame that there is so much good, weird art on here without a very centralized place and a very united front for its discovery and its discussion. I realize that this is kind of a very culty way of saying subscribe and leave a comment, but if you go to the comment section on my video essay, you will see the value of leaving a comment. Now there's like this whole web of oddball artists here on YouTube, sort of like the rabbit hole thing I was talking about in my video essay. My power keeps flickering on and off. I don't care if it sounds like I'm engagement farming. Get in the comments! Find someone else in the comments to subscribe to other than me. If my channel ends up leading you to finding a creator or creators that you enjoy more than me, that is wonderful and I'm happy for you. Yes, I want this channel to grow. I'd like to be able to pay my bills with my creativity. Sue me. But I also want to see a community begin to grow. Not one that's centered around me, a white twink who likes David Lynch too much, but one that's centered around celebrating this website's boundless creativity in its most unconventional and uninhibited forms. Creativity that is being majorly bogged down by the reward systems in place for homogeneous, safe content. And if my channel does nothing more than help that process along, I will be happy. I'd like to officially announce my comment section is a safe space for you to say who you are and what you do. Now, I would greatly appreciate if you remained mindful of my video and the time and effort that I put into it. Maybe say something nice about it. If you feel compelled, I would maybe ask that you actually do sit through the video and watch it rather than just leaving a comment and then dipping. But ultimately, I can't tell you what to do. And if you feel good about doing that, ultimately, that's just more engagement for me on my end. So I'm not gonna stop you. I would be so thrilled if people started to really find each other on my channel in this oddball artist sphere. What would really excite me is if people in the comments started looking into collaborating with each other. Please do that. Just for the love of God, make sure you tell me about it. You want a community? You've got one right here. We just need to all be there for each other and lift each other up. If I must be the Pee Wee Herman that brings the next Danny Elfman and Tim Burton together, then so be it. Just hopefully less perverted and racist. As for me, on my end, I'm hoping to make a lot more stuff this year. More movies, more music. I'm hoping to collaborate a lot more than I did last year. I'd also like to open it up to you guys. What do you want to see from this channel? What do you want to see more of? What haven't I done that you'd like to see me do? Please, please do not hesitate to let me know. I feel a new sense of pressure. All of it is pressure which I have placed upon myself, but it persists nonetheless. I've put myself in a sort of paradoxical situation where I'm feeling a few different pressures that seem to be functionally opposed to each other. There's the pressure to remain true to everything I said in the video about staying true to yourself and making the art you want to make and not changing yourself to be more widely appealing. And then there's the pressure to capitalize on something that worked really well by making more things like it, because that is the responsible business tactic thing to do if I want to, pay off my college debt anytime in the near future. Or the distant future. Basically what I'm saying is, what? Alright, buddy, you've got two options here. You can either have integrity or you can get paid. Those are your two options. So what's it gonna be? Huh? You gonna have integrity? Or you gonna get paid? More?
That's the fable of A.